Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Urvi Joshi and today we are going to talk about a very interesting topic. So just yesterday, which is April 14th, 2021, IRCC announced a special program, and this program is specially for international students who are already in Canada and they want to apply for permanent residency. So keep watching. I'm going to share all about it, whatever we know so far, and we are going to discuss what can we do in this situation. Okay, so on the screen you are seeing that this new program, the start date is May 6th, 2021, Thursday. And I just want to put a disclaimer out there that the IRCC hasn't shared a lot of information as yet, but even the initial information what they've shared is crucial, and we can definitely use this information to prepare ourselves for what is upcoming, right? So the start date is May 6th, 2021, Thursday. End date, which means the date at which they'll stop accepting any application, that would be November 5th. Or if they receive the 40,000 applications before that time, they will stop this entire program, right? So the key thing here is they are going to only accept 40,000 applications, and 40,000 applications who are completely eligible. Now we don't know how they will accept. Is it paper based? It is online? All this will unfold as the time passes, but we'll keep a close watch on this. Okay, and a big disclaimer, I'm not an immigration consultant, but I like to help and support the community, and in my 5 or 6 years here in Canada now, this is the first time Government of Canada or IRCC has done something like this. And this is a golden opportunity for all the international students. And let's now jump into understanding the eligibility criteria. Let's see if you qualify for this or not. Okay. All right. So I'll move to the next slide I have prepared for you. So the next slide here I have is the eligibility criteria. The first thing they mentioned is that the individual or the applicant should have completed a Canadian post-secondary program within the last 4 years and no earlier than January 27. So if you are someone who graduated post January 2017 in the last 4 years, then you should be eligible, right? And then for English, so that's number one. And your post-secondary program would be all of the community colleges for sure, like in Toronto area we have Seneca, George Brown, Centennial, Humber, like all of them will definitely qualify, right? The second criteria is very important, IELTS and CELPIP. So for the first criteria, you don't need to do anything. You are already good. For IELTS and CELPIP, if you haven't given an IELTS exam or CELPIP exam before, or you don't have the score, I think this is the time. After you watch this video, like and subscribe, and then directly go to the IELTS website or CELPIP website and book yourself exam right away. Okay. All right. So they are okay to accept score as low as 5 or 6 bands, right? So this is out there. They are okay to, lower that barrier for entry in Canada and accept such a low score, which is unheard of. Okay, so just give the exam, do a little bit of preparation, make sure you get at least 6 bands, right? So I'm sure you can do that. So anyway, so that was a criteria number 2. The criteria number 3 is be present in Canada at the time of application. So if you're already in Canada, this is perfect for you. Okay, so that is the third criteria that was written in the article, and I could find that they are looking for people who are already in Canada because they don't want to encourage international travel at this point, but they want to encourage people who are already in Canada. They want to give them a future, a secured, secured future in Canada, right? Okay, so that was number 3. Number 4 was if you're authorized to work in Canada or you are already working in Canada at the time of application. So authorized to work meaning you have your post graduate work permit, right? You have any sort of work permit and you are working in Canada. Okay, so now we don't know more details as to are they looking for skilled work experience or non-skilled work experience and things like that. But my intuition and my gut says that as long as you have any sort of full-time job or any sort of job, they will be accepting the applications, because the fact is, due to pandemic, so many of the international students are facing challenges finding a skilled category job, right? If you already have one, you're amazing, you're lucky, but so many of them are still struggling, right? So I think, and this is again, I'm not an immigration consultant, this is based on information out there. So I think they will be accepting people with any type of full-time work experience. So those were the four key criterias which stood out in the article which I read, stood out in the notice which I read on the IRCC website. And then this is all the information out there. Okay, now I'm going to tell you what should you do immediately. Okay, you should book an IELTS exam or self-pip exam right away, without giving a second thought. Just give the exam. Yeah, right? You have no harm. You have to give exam anyways. So give that exam. If you already have a full-time job or a secure job or any sort of job, you're good. If you don't have a job, try to find yourself a full-time job if you can. I know the times are difficult, but try your best. This is the golden opportunity for you to qualify and get the PR without waiting for another year of skilled work experience and all that, right? So give your best, right? So those are the two things which you can do. And the other thing which you can do is start gathering the documents. May 6th is very close by, right? So if you are ready, if you are first in the line, chances are you'll get it right away, right? You'll get the PR and you'll be earlier in the line and you don't have to panic later on. So the documents which I am forecasting they would need is things like transcripts, your graduate certificates, your wherever your provincial graduate certificates, your work experience documents. If you're already working, where are you working? Your offer letter, your salary slips, and things like that. And then usually they also need things for police clearance. Now they haven't said that they will need police clearance or they'll need medical and all of that yet, so we don't know much about those things. But still, if I were in your shoes, I would get myself prepared, get PCC, get it's few $100s, but it's better to get prepared. And again, this is just my opinion. I'm not forcing anyone to do anything. But keep the address history ready, because all these forms ask your address history, all ask your family history and all of that. Create a Google Drive folder and add all your documents there and keep it ready for the time when you will need it, right? So I hope that this information was helpful to you. I've been here in Canada 6 years and I've helped so many of my friends, and just discussion about I really enjoyed talking about immigration in Canada, and general life in Canada, career in Canada, experiences in Canada, right? So feel free to subscribe, or instead I would say just please subscribe and like the video and share the video with your friends. I'm sure many of you will benefit out of my videos. So thank you so much once again for watching. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you. Bye.